Look at this beauty, yo. Alright, story time. So, 8 months ago, I bought this car. And the main reason why I bought it is for me to make it a drift car. I want it to go sideways. It's a project car. So, for a car to go sideways, there's a lot of shit that you need to do for it. But one of the most important things for a drift car is an LSD. Or you can just weld the diff. Up until last week, I wasn't really decisive whether or not I should do this or that. I didn't really know. So last week I parked the car in the garage, I jacked it up, and I took the bumper off to paint it. And that's all I wanted to do. That's it. The problem is, after I finished sanding the bumper down, the weather got colder. And if you know anything about painting, you shouldn't really paint when the weather is anywhere between, like, it shouldn't be less than 15 degrees ish. So I put the bumper on the side and I started going around the car, and that's when I saw some rust spots, and I decided to just sand them down too. Like, I'm doing it anyway, so might as well just take the rust off. I take the rust off, but then since the car is up, let me take the rear brakes off, because my handbrake was not really working, as I've been clutch kicking the shit out of it. Anyways, I took the rear brakes off, and the rear calipers are rusted to shit, as well as the rotors and everything. They're fucked. So I decided to change the calipers. But since I'm changing the calipers, since I'm changing the rear calipers, let me change the front ones as well. But since I'm changing all four of them, why don't I just put an M3 calipers? The problem is, though, I don't have an M3 car. It's a 330 Ci. So in order for me to put the M3 calipers, I need to change the spindle because it wouldn't fit. But in order for me to change the spindle, I need a M3 subframe. And that's why I'm changing the subframe today. First things first, I need to clear everything here because I need a lot of space. I bought a lot of tools. Here's my tool. Yo, look at this shit, man. Look at this, bro. Wait. Wallah, that's nice. And if you don't like it, you can just fuck yourself, Adi. Anyways, I'm gonna clean it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So, just to make things clear, if it's not clear already, I'm turning this piece of shit into an M3. Not literally an M3, because I'm just supercharging the engine, the M54 that it has. I'm not changing it, but everything from the car is gonna be the first I don't know, is it transgender? I don't know if it's transgender bullshit. I don't know, it's gonna be like a transgender, but it's gonna be like the first trans thing in our family. It's gonna be a ZHP car that identifies as an M3. Well, except it is actually an M3 and it acts like an M3. Fuck, man, wallah. I might get into a lot of shit from this video. So you know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Listen to me. Let's start from the front. I'm just gonna change the valve cover gasket, spark plugs, injectors, and then I'm gonna go to the rear, and that's where I'm gonna I'm gonna start to the rear first. I'm gonna take the exhaust apart first of all, because I can't do anything without taking it off. Drive shaft. Then I'm gonna take the rear suspension apart. Once I do that, I'm pretty much set to take down the. I'm pretty much set to bring down the rear subframe. Once that's out of the way, I'll get the new one, redo the bushings, install new suspension, put it on. There. Rafia! Alright, so the only thing I'm worried about is the exhaust. Whoever owned this car before me was a fucking ape. It was retarded. He welded the whole thing together. I can't take this apart. I have to physically cut it. So I tried to cut it with the grinder, zip cut, like just with the grinder. I couldn't do it because I was digging into the body, so I had to go and buy this. So I had to go and buy this bad boy. All right, man. I've spent so much money so far only on tools. I haven't done anything on the car. Nothing. The only thing I took out is this, which is the support. Just to give you an idea, look how rusted this shit is, man. Look how rusted this shit is. This is the support for the exhaust. Look how rusted this thing is. And to give you even a stronger idea, take a look at that. Sure. Yeah. One sec. Yeah. Look how rusted this shit is. Like, I'm actually just taking a chance. Like, this is fucking sketchy as fuck. I don't know if this can hold wallah. So I actually bought a welder, and because of that, I bought a welder. That's even sketchier than the rust spot. The price on this thing is very sketchy, man. It's $170. Makes 140 amps, like 110 input, 110 AC volts in. Like it's fucking retarded for $170. That's very sketchy. I got it off Amazon. So once I receive it, inshallah, it goes well. Why? It goes well. But for now, yallah. I gotta go. I got shit to do. Okay, so today is April 27. We're almost there. I'm good 70% done. The exhaust system is out. Look at this motherfucker. He welded the whole thing together, man. There should be bolts here. Like the cat's bolted to this part here, but it's not. No, I'm good. Yeah. I had to cut this, and it was a fucking bitch. I had to go, actually not buy, but steal from my work this motherfucker. Anyways, long story short, this is out. The drive shaft is almost out. I just need to yank it down. Once I'm done that, I'm pretty much set. I just have to take the rear control arms, springs, and a couple other shit, and then I'm good. One thing I noticed though, and that's not gonna be fun, is this stairs. It's in the way. So I think I have to do some mod to the house itself in order to complete the M3 build. And I have to do a stair delete. But inshallah it goes smooth. Mama's not gonna like that, she's gonna kick my ass. But yeah, M3, man, it's an M3. I'm gonna put some, I don't know if I'm gonna put a turbo here or a supercharge, a pro charger. But yeah, let's get going.
حتتناك معلم انت.
صور فيديو.
Yeah, I'm for video.
Look at that, man. Look at that beauty. That's what rust.
استنى خليني اسوي فوكس طيب مش هشوف الناس.
انت ما بتقول انت لحالك سوي فوكس.
فين؟
That's what rust does, bro. That's what fucking living in Canada causes. Fuck, it's one bolt that I can't take out. One fucking bolt. So remember that welder I told you about that I bought? And it was sketchy, the price was sketchy, everything was sketchy. So I thought it's gonna be something like, the size of this box here. You know, something decent. أكلت خازوق ثلاثي الأبعاد. Generation الخازوق. هذا اللي جتنا. هذا اللي جاني. This piece of shit. This is my hand compared to it. I don't know how to feel, man. I paid $170 for this piece of shit. But I wanna be fair. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, and we know size does not matter. Okay, it's all about the personality. Or like in this case, it's all about personality, man. Fuck. Personality wins. Fuck me. Okay, it's night time now. I'll test it tomorrow. See you in the next video. Subscribe. وإلا قسما بالله بهذا I've spent so much money. At least I need like just subscribe, man. Wallah, just subscribe. Wallah.